Alright, so in this video, I'm gonna explain to you my cost of living here in Medellin. Now, disclaimer, keep in mind, I'm a pretty chill guy, pretty relaxed guy, so I don't do like paragliding every weekend or riding ATVs, alright? So just keep that in mind as you watch this video. Alright, so let's start off with one of the things that I love doing the most here, which is working out. And when it comes to working out, I go to the track, I do like boxing workouts, I do like these group like dance workouts up in the street or whatever. And for all that stuff, I don't pay a dime, $0, all right? Because it's all free through this this program called INDA. So you can do like, I already made a video about it, but you can do like swimming, you can do like volleyball, basketball, all kind of stuff, all right? All right, so the next cost is gonna be food. And I actually spend quite a bit on food because, you know, I don't cook. But for breakfast, I usually eat fruit. All right, I don't really eat the typical American breakfast anymore. You know, the pancakes, bacon, eggs, cheese grits. I just eat fruit. So I usually get 2 cups of fruit and like this fruit yogurt thing that has like granola on top, all right? And that's around, all that's 8,000 pesos, which is around $2.50. So for the month, I spend around $75 on breakfast. All right, so this next thing is gonna be lunch. All right, and when I go out to eat for lunch, I usually like to eat food from the coast. All right, think like, you know, places like Cartagena, Barranquilla, and they eat a lot of like seafood, like, you know, fried fish, coconut rice, you got the fried plantain, you got a little salad, come with a soup and a juice, all right? And I usually never spend more than 12,000 pesos on lunch. If you're spending more than 12,000 pesos on lunch, you're usually eating 1 or 2 things, like you eat, you know, seafood, or you're eating like international food. You know, think like Asian food or like Italian, like pasta. All right, so 12,000 pesos is the max. So 12,000 pesos is $4, and for a whole month, that's around, I think, 120 bucks. All right, so for dinner, I'm gonna add the cost of grocery shopping and dinner together, because what I buy at the groceries is usually what I eat for dinner, which is just hot dogs, more fruits and vegetables, and like cereal. All right, and also I love street food, so every now and then I'll go, you know, buy some empanadas, and then, you know, sometimes I like to order sushi and Domino's, but for the most part, like an average week for dinner, I spend probably around 100,000 pesos, which is 30 bucks. All right, so for the whole month, 30 times 4, that's like 120. I spend 120 bucks on dinner. So this next cost is gonna be nightlife, how much I spend on nightlife. Now here's the thing. So most clubs, well, not most, a lot of clubs in Medellin don't have a cover charge, you know, unless there's like a special event or like there's like a live band. But usually what happens is, for you to get a table, you usually have to buy a bottle of liquor, or, you know, you have to buy some beers. And the thing about me is, I don't drink much. All right, so usually, like in a night, I'll have 2 beers max. All right, each of those beers costs around 5,000 pesos. All right, so for drinks, I usually spend around 10,000 pesos in one night. And then, like, I usually catch the metro to the club and the Uber back. But just for this video, we'll just say I catch an Uber there and an Uber back. All right, and so Uber there and back altogether is like 16,000 pesos. All right, so we add that 16,000 pesos to the 2 beers that I usually drink a night. We have 26,000 pesos. All right, because each beer is 5,000 pesos. A lot of math. All right, just 26,000 pesos. All right, for one night usually, and 26,000 pesos is around $8. You know, I usually go out every Saturday night, so, you know, 8 times 4 is $32. Now, just for the sake of it, we'll round up to 50, because, you know, sometimes I do go out in a group and we all pitch in on a bottle of liquor, you know what I'm saying? Or there are some times where after the club, I like to go grab, you know, like a hot dog or a burger or whatever. So we'll round it up to $50. All right, so in 1 month of going out, I usually spend like around $50. All right, so this next cost is gonna be like miscellaneous. All right, this from anything to like I got a trimmer, so I buy batteries, maybe, you know, deodorant, lotion, whatever. All right, now keep in mind, like I started off the video, I'm a simple guy. Like I don't really shop much. You know what I'm saying? Like I just don't really spend money on much except for food, and like, that's about it. All right. And so altogether, you know, also this includes like, you know, like my cell phone plan and, you know, refilling my card to catch the metro and stuff. So altogether, I would say I spend probably around 300,000 pesos in 1 month for just miscellaneous. You know what I'm saying? There have been some months where I spent more, and that's because, you know, I had to buy some new jeans and I had to buy shoes. But like outside of that, right, for the most part, I, you know, just like little things here and there. So yeah, so I would say about 300,000 pesos, which is $100. All right, and then obviously, you know, the last cost I'm gonna talk about will be the lodging. And I basically got a room in a house. All right, so I got my own room. You know what I'm saying? I got a private bathroom, and that's all I really need. And I spend, you know, the private bathroom, whatnot, shower, blah blah blah. And so basically for this, for the room and the bathroom, I basically spend I spend $200 a month. All right, so now when I add everything up, you know what I'm saying? I got a breakfast, $75 a month, lunch, lunch $120 a month, dinner plus groceries around $120 a month, 50 bucks a month is what I spend on nightlife. Like no lie, like I said, most of the places I go to charge no cover, and when I get there, I just have a few beers. And I'm out mingling, I'm out dancing, doing my thing. So literally like 50 bucks is what I spend, all right? Then miscellaneous is 100 bucks. You know, like I said, miscellaneous is my cell phone plan, which is like, I think it's like 12, 13 bucks a month. Refilling my Metro card, you know, buying deodorant, lotion, whatever. All right, so altogether that comes up to 465, but we'll round up to 500, right? And then including my room, which is 200 bucks a month, that will be $700. All right, so I spend around $700 a month. Now keep in mind, I rounded a lot of these numbers, so some months is actually less, and some months for whatever reason maybe a little bit more. All right, so yeah, my camera's next to the window. All right, I'm just gonna finish off with this. You know what I'm saying? With the price that I pay, like around $700 a month, like I'm enjoying myself. Like it's not like I'm out here struggling. All right, it's just the things that I like to do. I like to keep it simple. You know, I don't do like helicopter tours and all that stuff like that. All right, so just keep that in mind. $700 a month, like I'm having a great time. All right, so. Yeah, so I'm just ending right here. All right, so I hope this video has helped you. And for anybody who was wondering, like, man, how much you spend a month or how you able to live out there, you know, that's why I try to keep my costs low. And so, yeah, man. So, like I said, I hope this video has helped you, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Deuces.